All right, so we're recognizing September 15th through October 15th, 2019 as a Hispanic Heritage Month.
Reconocimiento del mes de la herencia hispana desde el 15 de septiembre hasta el 15 de octubre del 2019.
Whereas each year, the United States recognizes National Hispanic Heritage Month from September 15th through October 15th to celebrate the history, traditions, and the economic, cultural, and social contributions that Hispanic citizens have brought to our nation, and
Cada año los Estados Unidos de América reconoce el mes de la herencia hispana desde el 15 de septiembre hasta el 15 de octubre para celebrar la historia, tradiciones y la contribución económica, social y cultural que la comunidad y ciudadanos hispanos han aportado y aportan a nuestra nación. Y
whereas the story of Hispanics and Latinos is the story of America, and that they have contributed in various fields, from the arts, sciences, sports, and culture to the economy, have encompassed the American dream, and have brought the energy and drive of recent immigrants to this country, and
además, la historia de los hispanos y latinos es la historia de los Estados Unidos, que ya han contribuido y contribuyen en varios campos, desde los artes, las ciencias, los deportes y la cultura hasta la economía. Han logrado con el sueño americano y han aportado la energía y el impulso de los últimos inmigrantes a este país. Y
whereas Latinos serve in government at every level, from school boards to the state house, from city councils and mayoral offices to Congress, and
además, los latinos participan políticamente en el gobierno en todos los niveles, desde las juntas escolares hasta la gobernación, desde los ayuntamientos y las alcaldías hasta el Congreso. Y
whereas this month represents the anniversary of independence for Chile, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Mexico, and Nicaragua, and
además, en este mes se celebra el aniversario de la independencia de Chile, Costa Rica, El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, México, Nicaragua y
whereas Hispanic Heritage Month is one of enormous pride for over 58 million Hispanics, Latinos living in the United States, comprising 18.1% of the population, and
además, el mes de la herencia hispana representa un enorme orgullo para más de 58 millones de hispanos, latinos, que viven en los Estados Unidos y representan el 18% de la población. Y
whereas the U.S. Census Bureau estimates that by 2060, Latino people will compose over 28% of the total U.S. population, with 119 million residing in the United States, and
además, la Oficina del Censo de los Estados Unidos estima que para el año 2060 las personas latinas representarán más del 28% de la población total de los Estados Unidos, con 119 millones que residirán en los Estados Unidos. Y
whereas Latinos are the fastest growing constituency in Wisconsin, with more than 364,000 Latinos calling Wisconsin home, Fitchburg is fortunate to count among its population a dynamic Hispanic Latino community, 17% of its population, that plays an important role in our city's economy and society, and
además, los latinos son el distrito electoral de crecimiento más rápido en Wisconsin, con más de 364,000 latinos que consideran Wisconsin su casa y su estado. Y la ciudad de Fitchburg, en Wisconsin, es pionera de contar con una población hispana dinámica que representa un 17% de sus residentes que aportan un rol importante a la economía y sociedad de nuestra ciudad. Y
whereas we encourage all residents of Fitchburg to recognize and applaud the many contributions made by our Hispanic Latino community to enhance the quality of life in our city.
además, la ciudad de Fitchburg reconoce y celebra las numerosas contribuciones aportadas por nuestra comunidad hispana para mejorar la calidad de vida en nuestra ciudad. Y
now, therefore, be it resolved that the Mayor and Common Council recognize the month of September 15th through October 15th, 2019 as Hispanic Heritage Month in the city of Fitchburg.
por lo tanto, se decreta que el alcalde y el concilio de concejales reconoce el mes del 15 de septiembre hasta el 15 de octubre del 2019 como el mes de la herencia hispana en la ciudad de Fitchburg, Wisconsin.
Be it further resolved that the Mayor and Common Council congratulate our Hispanic Latino community on this significant month and thank them for their contributions to the vibrancy of the city of Fitchburg and Greater Madison.
Por último, se resuelve que el alcalde y el concilio de concejales felicitan a nuestra comunidad hispana en este mes tan significativo y le agradece por su contribución vibrante a la ciudad de Fitchburg y a los suburbios de Madison. Firmado por el alcalde Aaron Richardson.
I don't know if we want to say anything else. I know we have a very large, like it said in here, a very large Hispanic community, but not only residents, but business owners, and some of whom are here with us today, and then some of whom have been very involved in the city and helping make this such a great city. We're fortunate enough to have Julia on council, and if you'd like to say a few things, that'd be great.
No, yes, I would like to say thank you to the Latino community for their contribution to the city of Fitchburg, and also thank you, Sal, Lupita, and Connie, and Rafael is there too. Because they are some of them, they are investing in our community, and also with the city of Fitchburg decided like 3 months ago, we launched our TV show in Spanish to outreach the Latino community in Fitchburg. Lupita is the co-host. I would say she's in charge with Scott and also Jeremy. This is a great opportunity for us to become a more inclusive city, and and also outreach the Latino community in their own language. So.
Absolutely.
I'd just like to thank the City of Fitchburg for recognizing the National Hispanic Heritage Month here at the City of Fitchburg for the last, I could say, maybe 6 years. So thank you, Mayor Richardson. Thank you, Alder Arata Frata, and the City of Fitchburg Common Council for considering and putting this in the agenda every year. That makes us very proud to be included, and the contribution the Latino community and Latino population is making in Fitchburg is very impactful, so we really appreciate that, and I appreciate that you guys recognize that as well. I would like to extend an invitation. The Hispanic Heritage Month begins September 15, this Sunday, all the way throughout October 15. It will be the whole month of celebration. So we as a Spanish radio station, La Movida, we have been organizing the National Hispanic Heritage Luncheon here in the state of Wisconsin. And this year will be the 9th anniversary of the luncheon, the celebration. And I would like to extend the invitation to all of you, and of course, Mayor Richardson and the City of Fitchburg Common Council to join us. It's a free luncheon. You just need to RSVP, and it will be on October 11 at Monona Terrace. 11 a.m. is the registration. I will leave some of the invites here if any of the you that are here at the public would like to attend, or the City of Fitchburg Common Council would like to join us. Will be wonderful. So thank you so much for this great honor. And aside from that, this Sunday we'll be celebrating the Viva Mexico Festival, kicking off the celebration of the National Hispanic Heritage Month. So again, I would like to extend that invitation, and that will be at the Bree Stevens Field, and that will start with the car parade, car rally, which we will have the collaboration, I hope so, with the City of Fitchburg Police Department and Fire Department, and it will be great to have you all during the celebration as well. So this Sunday, September 15, 2 o'clock, and then on October 11 at the Hispanic Heritage Luncheon. And Salvador has been very instrumental in our Latino community through the Latino Education the Latino Education Council, and so many other roles that you take in our community. So I don't know if you want to say a few words, but thank you so much for this recognition.
Well, I have been involved also in Fitchburg. I have been involved. My wife used to teach in Verona, so we have been connected, and we just moved to Fitchburg. So I'm now a Fitchburg resident. So I hope that I can be more involved with Fitchburg as well now that I'm here. Thank you.
Annie, would you like to say anything? No? All right. We'll have the extra flyers at the front desk at City Hall as well. So if people have more interest in picking one of those up, they can do that as well.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Fitchburg.